Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire. It is about 3 in the morning, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on, Let's Play Dragon Quest IX, now that the LP is complete, and I want to get this up before I really start getting super into Soul Hackers and Raido. Dragon Quest IX was a weird LP. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do with it because of technical issues, and I thought that the save editor would allow me to get past any technical issue I ran into, but it just brought more technical issues into the fray that I unfortunately could not overcome. So I don't want to say I'm disappointed with how the LP turned out, but it's weird. I just didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do. I'm not usually one for post-game, except lately. I certainly have been, but not getting to cover everything I wanted to cover was a little bit of a bummer. The LP up to that point, like the story-wise, I feel like I did a good job on. Though, it's also weird. Like, you ever, like, finish a movie or a book, and you have that, like, weird post-thing depression? Like, almost like postpartum depression. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. This LP's been going on for over a year at this point, and now that it's finished, I feel kind of down, actually. I've had LPs that have lasted longer than a year in general, too, but I don't know. This LP has kind of been really close to me, actually. And not being able to do everything I wanted to do with it feels weird. I don't really like it, but the parts of the LP that do exist are fortunately pretty good, I feel. I tried not to record and I didn't feel up to it. I feel like my commentary was up to snuff for the most part. And, yeah. I mean, I guess that's really the most I could hope for with an LP. I worked damn hard on it. Like, this LP taught me a lot of the ins and outs of Vegas when it came to adjusting screen sizes and whatnot. Like, the presets I made for this LP and the screen setup that I have are going to last me for the rest of the channel when it comes to DS and 3DS games. Though, as I've already tested, 3DS games are a different beast altogether. Instead of just using the 4 audio tracks I use for 2... Because what I do is I take 2 video tracks for the DS footage, and I keep 1 of their audio tracks, because I don't need 2, that's just more shit I need to worry about in the end. And my commentary track. Whereas with 3DS games, from what I tested, I think I need 3 video tracks, because each screen gets its own thing. And I think I actually needed all 3 of the audios, because it doesn't really quite have the punch, I think. I really only fucked with 3DS editing once, and I need to actually go back and do it before I really get into Soul Hackers. But yeah, this LP taught me a lot about that, and I haven't felt this way about finishing an LP in a long time, actually. Like this, holy shit, I'm done feeling. Like, probably not since... Yeah, I haven't felt this way since 2011, I'd say. Or the way I feel right now, probably... Yeah, Pokemon Black was probably the last time I really felt like this. God, it's weird. I don't know, with this, I'm not going to come back to do the rest of, like, the post-game stuff. If I do figure out a way to do it or someone tells me, I'm unfortunately just going to have to let it slide, because, while I am bummed I didn't get to do most of it, again, it's a lot of just grotto grinding at this point, and I don't really feel like it's going to be the most interesting thing in the world. So, that's that. I just wanted to get my thoughts out here because the grand finale is, commentary-less, as they tend to be. So yeah, that's Dragon Quest IX. An LP of mine that I didn't want to do at first. It won a voting video I had that I honestly wanted Radiant Historia to win, and with how everything's turned out, I'm really, really glad Dragon Quest IX won instead. It's not to say I'm never going to go back to Radiant Historia. I mean, one day, but not on... probably not on the emulator. I don't know how long my laptop's going to last, honestly, at this point. Though, I'm not as scared to do it now since I figured out how to use Fraps without it crashing frames so much. I just have to put it on a different hard drive, which I fortunately bought for class. So, sucks that I didn't learn this until literally the last video, but for future LPs it'll be wonderful. So probably Radiant Historia at some point, but not for a long time. Alright, that's about that. I think I've said that like 800 times like I do every time I make an update video. I probably sound really strained about this, but again, it's 3 in the morning. I don't really want to wake up my roommates, and I just really wanted to get these thoughts out while I still felt this way. Like, raw from finishing it. Like, I just finished recording 1 hour ago, and I finished editing half an hour ago and set it to render. And, for those who are wondering, Nocturnus was the only one who really made me change my loadout. I was going to make Comic a priest to take advantage of Omni Heal, but I ended up not doing it because I wanted, I think I wanted Ka-Buff more than I wanted Omni Heal. And I gave everyone Meteorite Bracers, but they unfortunately didn't help all that much. They're not as broken as they were in previous games. There's a lot of little nuances in Dragon Quest IX that I never learned. I will never learn at this point, because this is probably the last time I'm ever going to touch up on Dragon Quest IX in my life. Though, who's to say, honestly. I might go back and have fun with it. But for the foreseeable future, and definitely probably for the next decade, yeah, there's a lot I'm going to have to kind of leave null on Dragon Quest IX. After all, Dragon Quest 7 and 8 come next for me, since I have them on the, well, I have 7 on the 3DS, and I got 8 pre-ordered again, so after I finish Yokai Watch 2, I'll go to 7, and woohoo! Alright, so I'm gonna cut this here. I hope you all enjoyed Let's Play Dragon Quest IX, and I really hope you enjoy Let's Play Soul Hackers and Let's Play Rato Kuzunoha. See you guys next time.